The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. Marcus Aurelius. In today's world, we're constantly being told how to think, feel, and act. But what if you had the power to find peace and happiness no matter what's happening around you? That would be life-changing. And the truth is, you do have that power because it's not about controlling the world, it's about controlling your own mind. Stoicism teaches us how to be strong, grateful, and live with purpose. But this isn't just ancient philosophy, it's practical wisdom for your life right now. It helps you stay calm in stressful situations, find joy in the little things, and turn your mornings into a time of focus and motivation instead of dread. If you ever feel overwhelmed by life, struggle to find peace, or are simply curious about how ancient wisdom can help you today, stick with me. This might be the mindset shift you need. Together we'll explore Stoic strategies that will not only improve your morning routine, but help you live with clarity, resilience, and true happiness. I encourage you to give this your full attention. If you've made it this far, you're already different from most people. You're someone who seeks wisdom and wants to grow. Fully engaging with this content will only take you further on that journey. A perfect example of this idea comes from Japan. It's called Ikigai. It's the balance between what you love, what you're good at, what the world needs, and what you can be paid for. It's about having a purpose that makes you excited to wake up in the morning, so excited that hitting snooze doesn't even cross your mind. Marcus Aurelius didn't just believe in enduring life's hardships. He believed we are all here for a reason. To contribute something meaningful, he saw every day as an opportunity, and so can you, finding purpose and living with intention. Living with integrity and passion means understanding our role in the world and embracing it fully. But how do we figure out what that role is? This is where the Japanese concept of ikigai comes in. Ikigai is more than just doing what you love. It's about finding the sweet spot, where your passion, skills, what the world needs, and what you can earn from all come together. That's when life becomes truly fulfilling. How to discover your ikigai. To find your ikigai, start by asking yourself, 1. What do I love doing? 2. What am I naturally good at? 3. How can I contribute to the world? 4. Can I make a living from it? You may not have all the answers right away, and that's completely fine. Finding your purpose is a process of exploration, trying different things, reflecting on your experiences, and identifying where your strengths and passions align. When your daily actions are connected to a deeper purpose, even routine tasks start to feel meaningful. Your relationships improve because you're more present. Your creativity thrives because you're engaged in something that excites you. And happiness becomes a steady part of your life rather than something fleeting. So before you go to sleep tonight, think about this. What would make you excited to wake up tomorrow? Your morning starts the night before. If you want to wake up feeling energized and focused, your evening routine is just as important as your morning routine. It's easy to stay up late scrolling through social media or binge watching shows, but that often leads to groggy, unmotivated mornings. Instead, try approaching your evenings with intention. Limit screen time before bed. This helps signal to your brain that it's time to relax, making it easier to fall asleep and wake up refreshed. Plan for the next day. Write down 3 key things you want to accomplish tomorrow. This small step gives you a sense of direction as soon as you wake up. Practice mindfulness or deep breathing. Taking a few minutes to breathe deeply or meditate can calm your mind, lower stress, and help you sleep better. Take control of your day. In today's fast-paced world, it's easy to feel overwhelmed by constant notifications, emails, and news updates. But imagine starting your morning in peace, before the digital noise takes over. Just you, your thoughts, and a quiet moment to set the tone for the day. The ancient Stoics, especially Marcus Aurelius, believed in living with intention and focus. They understood that while we can't control everything that happens around us, we can control how we prepare and respond. And that starts with how we begin and end each day. By embracing Ikigai, setting up a mindful evening routine, and starting each morning with purpose, you're not just improving your day, you're creating a life filled with meaning, resilience, and joy. Mastering your mornings with Stoic wisdom. Marcus Aurelius understood something incredibly valuable. The quality of your attention shapes the quality of your life. In today's world, where distractions are constant, this wisdom is more relevant than ever. A powerful way to take control of your life is by taking control of your mornings. Instead of immediately checking your phone and reacting to emails, messages, or news, try starting your day with intention and clarity, the power of a distraction-free morning. The way you begin your day sets the tone for everything that follows. Instead of diving into digital distractions, give yourself time to be present. Imagine spending your first hour engaged in activities that fuel your mind and soul, reading, journaling, meditating, or simply enjoying a quiet moment with coffee. This isn't wasted time, it's an investment in your mental clarity and emotional well-being. By avoiding unnecessary distractions, you're not just reducing stress, you're actively building a foundation of peace and focus that will carry you through the rest of your day. Starting your morning intentionally doesn't mean doing more. It means removing what doesn't serve you. It's about focusing on what truly matters before the world's demands start pulling at your attention. Taking control of your time. The Stoics, including Marcus Aurelius, believed in focusing on what's within our control. You may not be able to control the flood of emails waiting for you, but you can control when and how you engage with them. Tomorrow, challenge yourself to start the day on your terms. Resist the urge to check your phone the moment you wake up. Instead, be present, savor the stillness of the morning, and ease into your day with purpose. Every morning is an opportunity to live more intentionally, calmly, and in alignment with the person you aspire to be. Building the habit of consistency. Stoicism isn't just about enduring hardships, it's about taking charge of your actions and mindset. A simple but powerful way to practice this is by waking up at the same time each day. This might seem like a small habit, but it's a cornerstone for a more structured, intentional life. When you wake up consistently, you're not rushing into your day. You're starting with control and purpose. But let's be honest, sticking to a routine is hard. The temptation to hit snooze is real, and staying in bed always feels easier in the moment. This is where perseverance comes in. It's about reminding yourself why you're doing this and focusing on the long-term benefits. Becoming a morning person isn't just about getting up early, it's about developing resilience, self-discipline, and focus. Each morning that you wake up at your chosen time, you reinforce a commitment to yourself, your growth, and your goals. How to stay consistent. 1. Set an intention the night before. Remind yourself why waking up early matters. Do you want more time for reading, meditation, a peaceful, unrushed start? 2. Create an environment that supports your goal. Go to bed earlier, keep your phone away from your bed, or leave your curtains slightly open to wake up with natural light. 3. Be patient with yourself. Change takes time. Some mornings will be harder than others, and that's okay. Balancing discipline with self-compassion. While Stoicism emphasizes discipline, it also teaches self-compassion. Even Marcus Aurelius, one of the greatest Stoic philosophers, often reminded himself to be patient with his own shortcomings. We're human. Our brains naturally crave comfort and ease, so developing new habits, like transforming our mornings, can feel challenging at first. But that's not a flaw. It's just part of the human experience. By combining discipline with self-understanding, we can build consistent, meaningful habits without being too hard on ourselves. And with each intentional morning, we step closer to becoming the person we truly want to be. Building better mornings with patience, discipline, and small wins. When Marcus Aurelius talked about self-improvement, he didn't advocate for perfection. Instead, he believed in recognizing mistakes, learning from them, and moving forward. This mindset is crucial when trying to build better habits, especially when it comes to waking up early or creating a meaningful morning routine. Progress over perfection. Let's be honest, waking up early isn't always easy. Some mornings your alarm will go off, and every part of you will want to stay in bed, and sometimes you'll give in. That's okay. What matters is what happens next. Do you beat yourself up for failing, or do you take a deep breath, forgive yourself, and try again the next day? True strength isn't about never slipping up, it's about having the patience and resilience to keep going despite setbacks. Self-compassion isn't an excuse to be lazy, it's an essential part of long-term success. Growth isn't a straight path, it's a journey filled with ups and downs. Each new day brings new challenges, but also new chances to do better. The power of small actions. Sometimes, the smallest actions can make the biggest impact. Take, for example, placing your alarm clock across the room. This simple act makes it harder to hit snooze, but it's more than just a practical trick. It's a commitment to starting your day with intention, or consider making your bed in the morning. At first, it might seem like an unnecessary task, especially if no one else will see it. But this small ritual reinforces order, self-respect, and discipline. It's a reminder that the way you treat your surroundings reflects the mindset you're cultivating within yourself. These little victories might seem insignificant on their own, but over time they build discipline, structure, and a sense of control over your life. Every time you choose to follow through on a small habit, you're casting a vote for the person you want to become. Why focus on the small things? Not everything in life is within your control. Unexpected events will happen. Challenges will arise. But you can control how you start your day. You can control how you organize your space. You can control how you prepare yourself for what's ahead. This is Stoicism in action, focusing on what you can control and letting go of what you can't. Beyond just discipline, these small habits train your mind to handle bigger challenges. If you can stick to a commitment like waking up at the same time or keeping your space in order, you're building the mental toughness needed to stay steady during life's more difficult moments. The role of accountability. Making changes alone can be tough. That's why having an accountability partner, someone who supports you and keeps you on track, can be a game changer. An accountability partner isn't just there to remind you of your goals, they're there to encourage you when progress feels slow and to celebrate your wins no matter how small. This partnership turns your personal journey into a shared experience, making it less overwhelming and more rewarding. The Stoics, including Marcus Aurelius and Seneca, understood the power of community and relationships in personal growth. They believed that surrounding yourself with people who challenge and support you is key to becoming your best self. Final thought. The path to building better mornings and a better life doesn't require drastic overnight change. It's about small, consistent steps, treating yourself with patience and staying accountable. Each morning is an opportunity to start fresh. Approach it with discipline, intention, and self-compassion, and over time, those simple habits will transform into something much greater. How to build discipline, resilience, and gratitude in your daily life. Why having an accountability partner matters. Making changes, especially when trying to build better habits, can feel overwhelming. That's why having an accountability partner, someone who supports you and helps keep you on track, can make all the difference. Think of it like having a workout buddy. When you know someone else is counting on you, it's harder to make excuses. But an accountability partner is more than just a reminder to stick to your routine. They can also offer fresh perspectives, help you spot blind spots, and give constructive feedback when something isn't working. To find a good accountability partner, look for someone who shares your commitment to self-improvement, a friend, family member, or even a colleague. Once you've found someone, be clear about your goals and how you'd like them to support you. Set regular check-ins and be honest about your struggles and progress. In return, be there for them, offering encouragement and motivation. More than just an external motivator, an accountability partnership creates a space for honesty, vulnerability, and shared growth. It turns your personal journey into something bigger, a team effort toward a more intentional and fulfilling life. How remembering mortality can help you live with purpose. The Stoics had a simple but powerful belief. Remembering that life is short can help us live more meaningfully. Marcus Aurelius often reminded himself that life is fleeting, not to be morbid, but to focus on what truly matters. When you recognize that time isn't guaranteed, you stop wasting it on distractions and petty worries. Instead, you focus on your relationships, personal growth, and leaving a positive impact on the world. How does this apply to your morning routine? Simple. See each day as a fresh opportunity to live with intention. Ask yourself, if today were my last day, would I be proud of how I'm spending it? Appreciate the present moment instead of taking it for granted. This mindset shift puts things in perspective. Small inconveniences become less frustrating, and you're more likely to focus on what truly matters. By starting your day with gratitude and purpose, you build a life that's meaningful, not just busy. Using negative visualization to build mental strength. We're often told to think positive, but the Stoics believed in something a little different: negative visualization. This practice isn't about being pessimistic or expecting the worst. Instead, it's about mentally preparing for challenges before they happen. By imagining obstacles, whether it's a tough day at work, a difficult conversation, or even bigger life challenges, you become less likely to be caught off guard. Here's how it works. 1. Take a few minutes in the morning to think about possible difficulties you might face that day. 2. Picture yourself handling those challenges calmly and wisely. 3. Let go of the visualization and go about your day knowing you're prepared. This simple exercise strengthens resilience and emotional control. Instead of reacting with stress or frustration when something goes wrong, you'll already have a mental game plan. Another unexpected benefit, it makes you more grateful. When you imagine losing something, your health, a loved one, or even small comforts, you appreciate them more. You return to reality with a deeper sense of gratitude for what you already have. Ending the day with gratitude. Just as a strong morning routine sets the tone for your day, a gratitude practice before bed can transform your mindset. One of the easiest and most effective ways to do this is by keeping a gratitude journal. Before you go to sleep, take a few minutes to reflect on what went well that day. Write down 3 things you're grateful for. 1 positive thing that happened, something you learned. This simple habit shifts your focus away from stress and toward appreciation. It helps you go to bed with a sense of peace and fulfillment rather than dwelling on what went wrong. Over time, this builds a more positive and resilient mindset. Final thoughts. Building discipline, resilience, and gratitude doesn't require huge changes. It's about small, consistent actions, finding an accountability partner, reflecting on the shortness of life, preparing for challenges, and ending the day with appreciation. By incorporating these practices into your daily routine, you'll develop a stronger mindset, a deeper sense of purpose, and a greater appreciation for the life you have right now. The power of ending your day with gratitude. Taking a few moments before bed to reflect on what you're grateful for can have a huge impact on your mindset and well-being. It doesn't have to be anything big. Maybe someone showed you kindness, you saw a beautiful sunset, finished a tough task, or simply felt the comfort of your bed after a long day. Writing down these moments of gratitude shifts your focus from what's missing in your life to what you already have. This aligns perfectly with Stoic philosophy, which teaches us to focus on what's within our control and appreciate what's present, rather than dwelling on what we lack. Why gratitude helps you sleep better and wake up stronger. Ending your day with gratitude isn't just about feeling good. It helps clear your mind and lets you sleep peacefully, instead of being consumed by stress or unfulfilled desires. And when you wake up, you're already in a positive and appreciative mindset, making it easier to start your day with intention. Instead of dreading the alarm clock, you might find yourself waking up with curiosity, ready to discover new moments of gratitude in the day ahead. This practice also strengthens your relationships, making you more aware of the people who support you and more likely to express appreciation towards them. Gratitude creates a ripple effect. The more we practice gratitude, the more we notice and appreciate the small joys in life, even in ordinary moments. It deepens our connection to the world, helping us recognize the beauty around us and the kindness of others. Living a more intentional and fulfilling life. As we explore ways to improve our mornings and, by extension, our lives, it's clear that gratitude is one of the most powerful tools. A fulfilling life isn't about chasing external success or material things. It's about finding peace, resilience, and appreciation in the present moment. This doesn't mean every day will be perfect, but by embracing gratitude, you'll become stronger, more positive, and more resilient in facing life's ups and downs. Continue your Stoic journey. If this idea resonates with you and you'd like to explore more Stoic wisdom, check out our content for insights, stories, and practical tips to help you live with greater purpose and resilience. Let's continue this journey together, one morning, one day, and one grateful moment at a time.